Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and Milwaukee has launched a grand experiment, and I'm curious how it's going to turn out, especially given what's happened with a few other companies. And that is they are going to start making some of their hand tools in America and selling them, probably right next door to their overseas made ones. Now, this plier right now with this grip sells for about 25 bucks at Home Depot. They've dropped the price down. This thing's been around. It's a good solid plier. The version with the comfort grip that's made in America is going to cost, or lists anyway, in the pre-order for about $52. So I could imagine the USA made for $52 or the overseas made for $24 sitting next to each other on a display. Which is the customer going to buy? They're both branded Milwaukee. Maybe there's a warranty difference, I don't know. But are people going to pony up the cash as long as Milwaukee has both options? Something like this you can get for about 35 bucks, 36 bucks, depending on what handle, for the made in USA version, which to me seems quite reasonable. Or you can get the overseas made version, which is probably between 20 and 25. They've got a whole line of different pliers. I did not see this one. This is a very popular Milwaukee hand tool. Their stripper, kind of needle nose. It's great design. Love this thing. But I don't see that one made yet. And they are doing screwdrivers, and the screwdrivers seem quite reasonably priced, around 10, 12 bucks. Depending on which ones. But I saw this set now at Home Depot was like $9.95 or something, $9.97 for two of their kind of really strong, striking kind of industrial impact design screwdrivers. Anyway, I'm curious what's going to happen. Is this going to be successful? Because to set up the production to manufacture it, and they're heavily branded USA, they also charge a premium. I mean, they've exceeded Klein. Klein linemen's, are pushing around 40 bucks. So, Snap-on, you got to get up to the $70, $80 range. But to sell something like this over 50 bucks, we'll see. So that's why I call it a grand experiment. Even Knipex, that's the rarefied air of Knipex. So I'm curious what you think. Are you going to buy the USA-made Milwaukee ones? And if they're two sitting on the shelf next to each other and one's less than half the price and they look very similar, but one says USA, what's the average customer going to do? Anyway, let me know your thoughts. With that, Doc out.